All right, today we're diving into something really special. It's a prayer called Shalawat Nuril Anwar, and its name translates to something incredibly beautiful, the light of all lights.
But get this, it also has another name, one that's even more mysterious, the secret of all secrets. I mean, with a name like that, you just know there's something deep and powerful hiding just beneath the surface, right? It really makes you want to find out what it's all about.
So, this prayer, it's said to be a kind of antidote for the tough times we all face, a key that can unlock the door to making things easier. So let's go ahead and unpack what that really means for us.
Okay, so first up, let's talk about that primary name, light upon light. What exactly does that phrase evoke? What's the idea behind it? Well, Nuril Anwar literally means the light of all lights, and it's all about honoring the Prophet Muhammad as the ultimate source of spiritual light and guidance for absolutely everyone. So you might be wondering, who came up with such a powerful prayer? Knowing where it comes from, well, that adds a whole new layer of meaning to it. It was actually composed by a really famous scholar and saint, Sheikh Ahmed Al-Badawi. And here's what's so important. His family lineage goes directly back to the Prophet. That connection gives this prayer a ton of spiritual weight and authority. And if you look at the prayer itself, you'll see these incredible phrases. They're the heart of it, really. Each one is like a powerful title that honors the Prophet as the source of all light, the keeper of all secrets, the one who can heal our sadness, and the key to making our lives a little bit smoother. Okay, let's switch gears and get into the really practical stuff. The source we're looking at actually lays out specific benefits based on how many times you recite the prayer. This is where all that beautiful theory turns into something you can actually do. So, as you can see, it's pretty straightforward. The number of times you say it lines up with a specific goal. You've got 7 times for protection, 21 for your career, and 100 times for those really big needs. Let's break each one down. First up, the 7-time recitation before you go to sleep. What's the idea behind this one? Think of it like putting up a spiritual shield for the night. The belief is that this practice protects you from any kind of negative energy, bad vibes, or just unseen harm while you're asleep and at your most vulnerable. All right, next, what about saying it 21 times before you head off to work in the morning? This one is all about your career. It's seen as the key to opening the door of ease at work. So the intention here is to smooth things over, maybe help you get that promotion, land a better job, or just earn more respect from your colleagues. And now we get to the big one, the most intensive practice, reciting the prayer 100 times throughout the day and night. This is for when you're facing those really major life challenges. When you commit to this level, the belief is that it can bring about some truly significant changes. We're talking about attracting divine light, protecting yourself from disaster, and expanding your provisions, both financially and spiritually. It's really about breaking through those huge roadblocks you might be facing. And you know, it's not just about these big external goals. The source also points out that it's a powerful tool for managing your emotions. It can help you calm down when you're really angry or soften a heart that's maybe grown a little hard over time. It's about finding that inner peace. So those are some pretty incredible promises, right? But the source is very clear. There's one absolutely essential ingredient you need to make any of this work. So what is the real key here? The key is a single, incredibly powerful concept. Istiqamah. Let's talk about what that word actually means. Simply put, Istiqamah means steadfastness, or, consistency. It's the whole idea of doing something regularly, making it a non-negotiable part of your routine and just sticking with it. It's really more about the commitment behind the action than the action itself. And this is probably the most important takeaway from all of this. It's not about doing it once and hoping for a miracle. The source really hammers this home. It's the routine. It's the consistent daily practice that lets that spiritual energy build up and actually make a real, tangible difference in your day-to-day life. So that kind of leaves us with a final question to ponder, doesn't it? And it goes beyond just this one prayer. Think about any meaningful habit in your life. How is it that a simple, routine practice, when you stick to it with real consistency, can have the power to absolutely transform your entire life?
Start your journey of Istiqamah today. Download the free guide in the description. Subscribe for more Islamic digital collections.